Hello and welcome to this tutorial on how to use Weber State University Campus Store's new price comparison website that we offer as a feature from the Campus Store's website. Basically what it is a service that we're providing to show you the different prices from other retailers compared to ours, and if you like their prices better, you can actually purchase right through them. But we're showing you in real time the different prices of textbooks. So it's something that we're pretty excited about, and we want to make sure you can utilize it to its fullest potential. So that's what this tutorial is for. So without further ado, let's get started. I'm at the bookstore.weber.edu website, and once I'm here, then I'll click this textbook tab here at the top of our website, and we have our price comparison banner saying how we've done the work so you don't have to. And over here on the right hand side it is our little tab that says compare and save on textbooks, and that brings us to our price comparison website. Now once we're here, we can start populating our course list by going through and selecting the term. We're going to be in the fall 2011 semester, and then the department. We've selected 3 different classes to show you how this works. Our first one's going to be HAS 3230 with Corey Moss. Now what that's done is put the course in this course list column. Now instead of trying to continue on by clicking on this Corey Moss button, we'll come down here to the compare prices on these course materials, the big green button. So basically when you click in the section, it throws it into the course list column, but assuming that you have more than one class this semester, we're going to show you how to throw multiple classes into that column. So our next class is going to be Nutrition 1020 with Jennifer Turley. Now you can see that our course list column is being populated with our classes. And last we have Athletics 1510, and there you have it. There's our 3 classes for this semester. So like I said, instead of clicking on one of these to continue on, because that won't get you anywhere, click on the compare prices on these course materials, the big green button. Just remember that. That brings you to this information page. It talks about how buying through campus stores supports scholarships and other university programs. A couple of important things to touch on is that we only stock the exact book that your professor has selected. So all the books that you see here are the proper ones for your classes. And also, Weber State University campus stores can't guarantee the customer service that you'll receive from the other websites that we're comparing with. Generally you have a pretty good experience shopping through online retailers. But we can only guarantee our customer service. So let's begin price comparison. So starting out, we have the 3 books that are required by our class. These are for the HAS class 3230, and as you can see down here, it says status required. If it wasn't required, it would just say optional. But then we also have our other classes up here in these tabs. It's a little hard to see. There's no definite line between the 2 classes, but they're up there, and so they're tabbed across. Now we have our 3 books for HAS, and let's go ahead and start comparing prices. Over here on the right hand side, we see Weber, that's us, campus stores. Then you have Amazon and half.com. In the middle here we have the condition of the book. You can buy new or used through us. Amazon has a different rating system. They have very good, good. If you're wondering what good or very good means, there's this blue box that pops up, and that's the description of what they mean by good or very good. As you can see here on this book, Campus Stores has the best price, so I'm going to select that book. And I click on the purple shopping cart button, and it says pick up or ship, and we'll talk about shipping methods a little bit later. What that does is it puts it up here in our shopping cart. If you've ever shopped online before, you should be pretty familiar with how that works. Coming to health and health communication, you can see that there's books in the list that half has a little bit better price. So with half.com, let's say I like this $10 price here at the $10.49, and I'm okay with the fact that the condition is good. It says highlighting on some pages. One thing though it shows us is that it takes about 21 days to ship. If you're to purchase through campus stores, you can choose to pick it up almost instantly or have it shipped out even as soon as second day or through FedEx. But let's say I have some time and I want that price from half.com, so I'm going to throw it up there in my cart as well. So we have 2 items. And our last book here, it shows that Amazon.com's price is $1 cheaper than campus stores, and it only takes about 5 days to ship. So I really like that. I'm going to buy that book. So let's go over here to nutrition. It doesn't show any books that we can compare on other websites because this book for Jennifer Turley's class is exclusive to Weber State, written by Weber State professors, and you can only get it through campus stores. So I hit the pick up or ship, and this is what it looks like if you don't have any books required for the class, for our athletics class. So let's continue on to our checkout process. This is the multi-vendor checkout page, and what that does is it tabs the 3 websites that we're actually buying from. And if you've ever purchased off of Amazon or half.com, basically what you do is go through, give them your shipping and your billing information, and then they ship the books to you. But we're going to go through Weber's process, the campus stores process. So we have our 2 items here totaling $97.95. And that brings us to our back to our website at bookstore.edu or bookstore.weber.edu, excuse me. And we can verify that this is what we want. We want 1. Here's our quantity. And click on the checkout tab. Now, if you already have an account, you can enter in your email address and password. If you don't, then you'd go ahead and create an account. You can give them your email address, create a password, and fill out your shipping and billing addresses. So let's go back to logging in with us and show you the next step. So on this page, it shows our preference is new. We selected new on the 2 books that we wanted through campus stores. But let's say we're okay if new isn't available. You can click these little check boxes here, and campus stores will send you a used copy of the book. And generally that means a little bit of highlighting, maybe a couple of pages dog-eared. But we definitely go through and make sure all our books are in great condition, even if they're used. So let's continue to our shipping info. So we'd fill out our name, last name, address. You've probably all been through that before. But this is what I want to touch on here in the shipping method section. In this drop-down menu, it shows several different options for shipping. But the 3 that I want to touch on is our pickup service. You can pick up at the Ogden store, you can pick up at the Davis Center, or the Davis campus out in Layton, or even out in Roy at the West Center. But you can also have FedEx Ground and FedEx Second Day to help you, whatever's convenient to you. One thing that's really important is when you choose pickup, make sure that you have your ID ready. That's how obviously they verify who you are, so we're not giving out the books to the wrong people. Also, one thing that we're pretty excited about is our cool new tote bags that we'll be giving the books away in. There will be a video featuring those here shortly. But instead of using a box that we've been using in the past, you can pick up your books in these bags. You can also use them for grocery shopping later too. They're the durable tote bags. So let's continue to payment info. Here's our total, and our payment method would be credit card. I'm not going to enter in that information for obvious reasons, and it's pretty self-explanatory if you've ordered online before. But the last point, and probably one of the most important points that I want to make in this tutorial, is that buying through the bookstore, all of your or through campus stores, all of your course materials are tax-free. So you're not going to pay any taxes on the textbooks that you buy through campus stores. And that's a great way that we offer for you to save money. I hope that you've enjoyed this tutorial. I hope that you now understand how easy it is that we've made it to compare prices to other online vendors, and have a great semester.